This is part 5 in a series of videos documenting how we build a soundproof drum room. In this episode, we're going to be looking at the storage area and how that's built. Don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe, and hope you enjoy the video. That's the framework for the storage area bit done, so let's go and see how that fits. That's all our points marked out. We're now going to get the earth auger fired up. It's a great tool unless you hit a brick or loads of stones, and then it's horrendous. Let's see how we go. Smells like meat, I think. It's weird. It's got like a meat smell. Let's try one close up, see what it's like.
It says that the auger smells like meat. Very meaty.
Okay, you don't need it. Got the base roughly in place for the storage area. We've just got to concrete that in next time, but that's all looking pretty level. Yeah, so that'll be ready for the storage area, which is around 2.5 by 3.5, and it's going to be slightly lower than the main studio. Yeah, but that's all taking shape, and yeah, we'll see you next time. So we got the base down for the storage area. Got about 24 holes, 600mm deep. And then we've got these threaded rods with washers, which are holding that. It's all really sturdy. This one's just got to be ground off. Just going to put these OSB tongue and groove boards on top, and then we can start getting the building up. Where it's actually joined to the studio here, we're going to take some of these pinks out, the pink battens, and put some vertical timbers in on rubber blocks to separate it from the building itself. We've also got these 4x2 treated timber base plates on top, which mark out the location of the walls. The door's going to be over this side here. There's going to be an outward opening door on this corner. Where the building's going to be attached to the main studio, we've got these 4x2 uprights, and behind here we've got some rubber blocks. There's a screw going through here into the building. This just decouples it from the main studio. The gap here we're going to fill with some expanding foam, which should give it a little bit of isolation. So that's all taking shape. We're going to start getting the walls up now, and hopefully get the roof on by the end of the day. So that's the storage area up. We just got to put the roof on tomorrow, and the waterproof membrane on the outside. But let's have a look in a bit more detail on what that looks like. Got a door entrance there. Just give you an idea of the location. The building's fixed here through these rubber blocks. So we've got a torque screw going through there into the building, and then we've just filled the gap with an expanding foam, which we'll take off tomorrow. Gives it some isolation from the building next door. That's going to be a good size. This will be insulated with acoustic insulation in the walls and the roof, and we'll have some racking going round for snare drums, cymbals, drums, all sorts of stuff. So just attaching the anthracite plastisol coated sheet metal onto the side of the storage area now, so that's going on this bit here. We've got tech screws to with a rubber grommet on to fix them to the building. So we're going to get those cut with a nibbler and get those on. We're using the Milwaukee brushless M12 nibbler to cut this sheet metal. It's got a little bag here that collects the debris. Better than in there than on the lawn, isn't it? Quick update on the studio. We've been working on the storage area today. We've got the door on, rubber roof's all bonded on. We've got this metal cladding on the outside, which is plastisol coated, so it's totally maintenance free. Just got to get the corners on this side, so we're going to make some custom corners out of tricoya for these. So that's all on the back. And then we just got to put the guttering on here as well. But that looks pretty well finished now and protected from the elements. Let's have a quick look inside. It's got a bit dark in here. We've got like 10mm rubber floor, OSB on the walls, got a socket there, consumer unit with power for the room, got just a basic batten line there, and then we've got this racking for snare drums and other sort of drums in cases, and then some racking for cymbals at the bottom. So that's all I can show, and hopefully we'll get all this completed next week. Hope you liked the video so far. Part 6 is going to be how we handle the plastering, so be sure to check that one out. Don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.